Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. So this reading is about what will happen to you within 6 months. So just go ahead and choose the card that is naturally calling out to you. You don't have to think too hard about it. Just choose the card that is calling out to you, all right? So you have options 1, 2, and 3. Hi Group 1 and welcome to your reading. So let's see what will happen to you within 6 months. Now, I've already shuffled and displayed the cards for you guys just for time's sake. And the cards that came out were the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Justice card. So what I'm very clearly seeing for you guys, Group 1, is that with this Ace of Cups, you will be getting a divine opportunity. So whether this is within your career, perhaps you will be getting a promotion or some form of abundance or success in your business. Maybe some of you guys even have your own business that's going on. This could also be within your love life. I'm also seeing that for some of you, you will get a new love interest. So someone new will be coming towards you within 6 months. Now, the Ace of Cups, when I see it, it's not a regular opportunity. This is a divine opportunity, something that was divinely orchestrated just for you. Next, you have the Two of Swords. So this is indecision. For some of you who will be getting a new love interest, perhaps you're going to have to decide if you want this new person or if you want someone from your past. I am seeing that for most of you, you are currently dealing with someone and things are not going ideally. So when this new person does come into your life, you will have to make a decision, okay? Now, keep in mind that there is a moon here in this tarot card. So before you make the decision, make sure that you've gathered all your facts. Make sure that this is something that you have thoroughly thought of before making this really important decision, all right? Next, you have the Justice card. This is just confirmation that whatever decision you're going to make, whoever you're going to choose, it will be just and it will be fair. All right, so I am seeing that with this Ace of Cups here, for most of you guys, it will be pertaining to your love life. All right, you will have someone new coming into your life and you do have to choose, who do you want? Do you want a person who you've already dealt with from your past, or do you want a new person? All right, so Group 1, thank you guys so much and you have a great day. Hi Group 2 and welcome to your reading. So let's see what will be happening to you within 6 months. Now, I've already shuffled and displayed the cards for you guys just for time's sake, and the cards that came out were the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So Group 2, listen very closely because I'm seeing a lot of serious issues that may be pertaining to you, all right? With this Nine of Pentacles here, this is abundance. A lot of you guys are going to be very successful within the next 6 months. So whether this is within your career, your love life, maybe some of you guys have a business. I'm seeing promotion for some of you guys. This could even just be like a successful bond that you guys will have in your friendships, your family, relatives, but I'm just seeing a lot of happiness and satisfaction in your life, Group 2. Now, you have the Ace of Wands here. So whenever I see wands, I see trouble. I see an issue, a problem that you need to overcome. It's almost like I was seeing that someone will be trying to steal your joy because you will be so incredibly successful within the next 6 months. And then boom, you have a problem here. You even have the Nine of Wands, which is telling me that whatever the problem is, you will have victory, okay? You will defeat this issue, but notice how here this gentleman, although he has won the war, he is still, he's clearly hurt. He has a bandage and everything. So I'm just saying that for a lot of you guys, Group 2, just be very cautious. I'm also getting the word like court case. There's some, okay, your abundance and your success is going to be very evident. Okay, so people around you are going to know that you are just very happy and you're very blessed, whether this is within your finances, whatever it is, you're going to be incredibly abundant and people are going to be aware of this. So be cautious of people wanting to steal your joy. With this Ace of Wands here, this is a very random and spontaneous problem that you're not going to see coming. Okay? For some of you guys, I'm hearing court case. Whether this is for a divorce, I don't know, because this is a general reading, but I'm getting the word court case. I'm just getting just a lot of petty and unnecessary drama that's going to come your way because people are going to be jealous of your abundance. I'm also seeing that for some of you guys, this could be pertaining to your love life. You're going to have someone from your past who wants to come back to you, but they're not genuine. They only want to come back because they see that you're doing good without them. It's a distraction. When it comes, if this is pertaining to your love life, if currently you have an ex who is just, coming in and out of your life, within the next 6 months, they will be continuing that behavior. They will be coming back to you and then leaving, going, coming and going. But it's only because they see that you are doing just fine without them. I just really need you guys to protect your abundance. Whatever you will be acquiring, protect it. Protect it. That's my biggest advice for you guys. Be very cautious of who you deal with. Let me just go ahead and ask for more clarity for this Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Right. So the Ten of Cups came up. This is fulfillment, contentment. 10 represents completion, happiness. This is, I always say in love readings that this is like an ideal card that most people would love to have in their reading, because this 10 of Cups symbolizes a very serious commitment. This is like a couple who, they're married, they've accomplished everything in their life, and now they're settling down and they're raising their children. It's very ideal. But notice how the 10 of Cups clarify this Ace of Wands. So for some of you guys, this abundance and success will be in your love life, where you will find an ideal partner, or this could even be a person that you're dealing with currently. For some of you guys, whoever you're dealing with currently or within the next 6 months, this is an ideal connection, an ideal person, an ideal love interest, where you guys can really reach to this point of fulfillment, happiness, settling down with each other. But perhaps, there's going to be an issue. Someone's going to try to block this from happening. Right? So if you are in a healthy commitment, a healthy relationship, a healthy connection, be careful, because I'm seeing some issues. There's going to be some unnecessary drama. Whether this drama is going to come from within the connection, either from you or them, or from someone outside of the connection who will try to ruin this within 6 months. Next, you have the Nine of Cups, greed. Remember how I literally just said some of you guys will have an ex, someone from your past, who has this in and out energy. You know who I'm talking about, that person who it's like they want to be with you. Next thing you know, they're dealing with someone else, but then they come back, in and out, going, coming, coming. That type of energy. They're going to be coming back to you within 6 months from now, because they see that you're living very happy without them. Right? Next, you have the Six of Pentacles. Instability, lack of balance. Someone who is giving more than they're receiving. All right. Remember how I even specifically remember saying that if this is within your career, perhaps a promotion, maybe some of you guys have a business, maybe this is even abundance within your finances. I said protect your abundance, okay? And be cautious of who you deal with, because your abundance is going to be very evident. And so the people around you will know that you are a very blessed and successful person. So perhaps you'll have some people who want to take advantage of your abundance. You know, people who want you to share your finances or whatever this abundance is, they want to take it from you. Okay? And I'm not saying that you shouldn't help people, but don't let anyone take advantage of you, especially greedy people who only want to take and take from you but never help you out. Wow, you guys are very lucky. All right. And just remember, don't worry too much. Just be cautious, because, you know, that's the power of tarot. Now you know what's going to happen, and you can be cautious and prepare yourself or try to avoid the situation. But in the end, you will defeat whatever this problem is. Like I said, for some of you guys now, you will be very abundant. All right. But your abundance will come very differently depending on who you are. For some of you guys, you're going to have abundance within your finances. That's why I said be careful of greedy people who only want to take from you. For some of you guys, you're going to be so abundant that you're going to have a greedy ex coming up. You know, someone from your past who isn't genuine. They only want to come to you to distract you because they see that you're living your best life without them. Okay, and for some of you guys, you're going to be abundant within your love life. You're going to find that, I mean, this is the 10 of Cups. This is an ideal partnership, an ideal relationship, settling down with each other, you know, getting married, having children, settling down. This is completion. This is everything that you could ever want. That's why this nine of Pentacles is just telling me abundance, abundance, abundance. So much abundance is going to be coming your way. Wow. Very beautiful. So group 2, thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Hi group 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's see what will happen to you within 6 months. Now I've already shuffled and displayed the cards for you guys just for time's sake, and the cards that came out were the Death card, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. So starting with this Death card here, group 3, what I'm seeing is that someone is going to be putting an end to a very toxic behavior or habit. Perhaps this could be you, or this could be your love interest. Now, for most of you guys, currently you're in a love connection or relationship where your love interest really hasn't been treating you well. For some of you guys, you are noticing that perhaps they're putting you in a third-party situation. Maybe they're being unfaithful, they're not committing, but there's a really bad habit that someone is carrying within your love connection, and it's troubling you. And if this is your love interest, if they're not careful, they might end up losing you. But with this Death card here, I'm strongly seeing that whoever does have this bad trait or this bad habit, they will be putting an end to that. So if you are dealing with a love interest who has a player energy, or someone who just doesn't want to commit, understand that they will change. All right. Now this is kind of strange, because I've really never had a reading like this where, you know, I have a player who is willing to change, like especially with this Death card here. I'm telling you that whoever it is that you're dealing with that really hasn't been the best partner to you, they will go through this transformation where all their toxic traits, especially if they're a player, non-committal, they will put an end to that. With this Four of Wands here, this is redemption. This is victory. Notice how with this tarot card here, you'll see very clearly that this is actually a couple who's celebrating their wedding day. But notice how right in front of them they have 4 wands that they're even using as decoration. Now these 4 wands are very symbolic, because it represents that yes, even though they're getting married, it wasn't easy. They had certain problems or struggles within their relationship, yet they were able to overcome those issues and get married. It's redemption. Lastly, you have the Four of Cups. Group three, if you're dealing with someone who has an ex, okay, an ex, a past lover who was tempting them to leave you and go back to them, understand that with this Four of Cups, they will no longer be tempted to go back to an ex or be tempted to start or to, they will no longer be tempted to be unfaithful to you. Okay, let me just put that simply. With this Four of Cups here, I'm seeing that, and it makes sense because especially with this Death card here, remember how I said that your love interest is, if they are the one who is carrying this, bad or toxic trait or habit, understand that with this Death card, they will put an end to it. And with this Four of Cups here, they will no longer be tempted to go back to their old ways. All right. And so I even asked for clarity for this Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles came. This is temptation, which is why I was bringing up that for some of you, if you do know, you have concrete proof that your love interest, has an ex-lover, a past lover who is trying to tempt them or persuade them to come back to them, understand that your love interest, your love interest isn't going to want anybody else. This right here, this is dissatisfaction. If you look here at this Four of Cups, you'll see that this gentleman here is being offered a cup, which is an opportunity. This could be an offer of love, and he has his arms folded. He doesn't even care. He doesn't want it because he already has these three cups in front of him that he's very much satisfied and happy with. So wow, this is a very, very interesting reading. It's very different. I've never ever had a general reading where a player, decided to change their ways for anybody, at least genuinely change their ways. So group three, you guys are very lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. I'll see y'all later.